Hello everybody and welcome back to a reboot of my skin battle series. I decided to redo this series starting in alphabetical order this time so it's easier to keep track of the dinosaurs, and I've also decided to make a little colosseum. So before this first episode gets started with the Acrocanthosaurus, we'll take a look at the new colosseum. I built it up on top of a hill, made a fence, and then used the monorail track to kind of create more like a Colosseum feel to it. And each episode I'm gonna basically use the terrain tools to write down which number we're on. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get to our contestants. I did reuse the names from the first time I did this. So the basic skin is Snechosaurus. The alpine skin is Faded. Then the jungle pattern is Poison Dart Frog. The steppe pattern is Charred Chicken. The wetland is Parakeet. And the vivid, I went with Cosmo. Alright. With that out of the way, let's make them aggro and fight each other. Let's see. Social requirements on. Population on. Combat maximum apply. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Looks like Poison Dart Frog is charging in. Yeah, do it like this. Poison Dart Frog gets the first bite in. Looks like back there Faded and Stegosaurus are also fighting. Poison Dart Frog can get one more bite in. It'll be the end of Cosmo. Come on. Cosmo gets one bite in. Two bites. Alright, so they are now even. And they're going to break it off, of course. Faded versus Stegosaurus. They are both about even now as well. Break it off. Okay. So, as per usual, the first fights result in 0 deaths. But, luckily, once round 2 comes around, we'll start seeing some actual deaths. Now, I decided to reboot this series just because it's been so long since I've done one. I can speak, I swear. Now, also, kind of wanted to change the format up a little bit. Create this Colosseum. Kind of make it a bit more pleasing to the eye. Yeah. It took a little while to make all this, but I think it'll be worth it. I like the Colosseum nature of this. I just wish we could make the dinosaurs just constantly fight to the death, but yeah, that's the nature of this game. Oh. Alright, looks like we're going to get a fight right here. I will start editing these videos in the future when between the large breaks. Such calm music for a fight. between two acrocanthosauruses. Are they going to break it off, or are they going to keep going? They're going to break it off. Okay. They're going to break it off. And these two are going to go at it now. They're walking into position. No? Okay. Cosmo is sleeping. Alright. I think they're about to fight finally. Let's get on with it. Both had more time to heal. I wonder if they'll keep going or not. Sometimes if they heal more, they'll keep going. Oh yeah, here we go. Down to 23. Come on. Yeah, I think that's where they're going to break it off. Yeah. Alright, so no deaths this time around, but hopefully next time. Oh, here we go. Snakeosaurus versus Faded. Ooh, and Snakeosaurus takes a bite right off the bat. Faded gets bit again. So now they're even. Well, even-ish. And they broke off. Oh, Cosmo's chasing down Parakeet. Parakeet's just looking for food. You know, I wonder if I turned off their comfort level for habitat. Because some of these seem to get far away enough to where they're not as bothered. But now still work out some of the kinks, so just give me an episode or two to work out all the kinks. Here we go. Cosmo versus Parakeet. Parakeet takes a hit. Cosmo still has 31 health though. Are they gonna keep going? Can Cosmo finish off Parakeet this time? Oh, and back there we got another fight going on. Oh, and Parakeet is going to be the first one to meet their demise. Cosmo continues on. Crunch. Rest in peace, Parakeet. And, oh! Charred Chicken loses against Poison Dart Frog.
Heading to pick up the asset. Asset collection request received.
Oh. We got a fight going on here. The team Faded. That's Snakeosaurus. Pretty close to 9 health. Snakeosaurus takes the first hit. Faded takes the second hit. Are they going to keep going? Ooh, somebody's gonna die here. Looks like Faded is going down. He is faded into history. Goodbye, Faded.
En route to pick up the asset.
So that leaves Snekosaurus, Poison Dart Frog, and Cosmo as the final 3 contestants. Oh? Is he coming in? Okay, no. So just let me know if you want me to leave these fully unedited, or if you want me to edit out these slow parts in between.
Transporting asset.
And I'll take that into consideration for the next episode that I record. I might be recording multiple episodes back to back, so it might take a little while for your suggestions to be taken into account. But I do read every comment I get, which is not difficult for such a small channel, so. Oh. Alright, here we go. We used to have enough health to fight each other. So Cosmo versus Poison Dart Frog. My 2 favorites right here, actually. Cosmo's my favorite, so. I just love the vivid pattern. And of course he has to take the first hit. Okay. I think Poison Dart Frog's probably going to win this. Oh, no. Got a double in. And they're going to break off. Fight number 1. Of course, I have turned off the copyright music because I don't want to deal with that kind of issue. Oh. What are you trying to do? Trying to defy the laws of physics? It is not physically possible. Okay, come on. You guys know you want to fight each other. I wonder who's going to come out victorious. It all depends if Snekosaurus gets involved in a fight and gets taken down health-wise before taking on another one. Basically, whoever doesn't participate in the next fight is most likely going to win, I feel. Here we go. Poison Dart Frog versus Snekosaurus. Down to 12. Oh. No. Poison Dart Frog gets taken out without Snekosaurus getting hit once. That is quite interesting.
Heading to collect the asset.
And now we're down to the final 2. Not about even on health. So at this point, it could be any one of their game. Combat Infamy 365.
Transportation underway.
Combat Infamy 146. Alright. So Snakeosaurus has definitely won more battles. Well, especially with that last one. I'm starting to wonder if I made this too big. But it's going to be handy for those times when I can't get the social requirements low enough when I have a lot of dinosaurs. Like the Velociraptor, with as many skins as it has. It's going to be crazy. Oh, here we go. Come on, you two. Cosmo got the first fight in. And the second fight. Snakeosaurus is not looking so good right now. Finally gets the fight back. %, health separating these two right now. Never mind. 8% health separating these two. I'm gonna break it off and then they'll rejoin later. But also, yeah, I would also like feedback if I should make the Colosseum smaller for these smaller number fights. Although I really like just how it looks now. Okay. Some Jurassic World Evolution OG music here. Heavily inspired by Jurassic Park, obviously. Although this song right here actually kind of reminds me a lot of Operation Genesis. Alright, you two, come on. Get back in the fight. I feel like just because there's only 2 left, I should reduce the size that they can roam in. Just so they don't get too far away from each other. There we go. Once they're done sleeping, we should get back into it. I've also thought about turning on storms and just having a constant storm during fights, but I think that might get in the way of the visuals, and yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. Oh, Cosmo's getting up. Looking for water. Okay. I love the stomping shake as he walks by the camera. Okay. Yeah, wait, get on the sunny side. Okay. Place your bets now, Cosmo or Snakeosaurus. Cosmo gets first bite in. And the Snakeosaurus gets a fight back. Which is probably going to end this fight, unfortunately. Yep. Dang you, percentage thresholds. You're not super thirsty, so I'm not too worried yet. And if only you could turn on breeding in this game for like your actual parks. And it could make new skins based on the mixture of the two skins that bred. Think of the possibilities. Especially with the raptors. With the Lost World Raptor mixed with the Jurassic Park 3 Raptor. Can you guys fight again, please? Soon? Oh, you're going back to sleep? Why? I have a feeling Snakeosaurus is going to win, unfortunately. Unfortunately for me, anyway. Are you going to go to sleep too? Okay. Well, you two are no fun. Here we go. Are we on the verge of a fight? Oh, here we go. Come on. Please tell me you're about to fight finally. Yep. They're charging in. Oh, instant first bite right there. That's probably gonna be the end of this one. Oh no! Snakeosaurus is the winner, as I was saying earlier, unfortunately. So, it seems the OG skin is the victor. And that means I will make a new park to get ready for a final of every single dinosaur skin that wins. Anyway, this concludes episode 1, the Acrocanthosaurus. And we got our winner. Look at that victory roar right there. And I will see you in the future. Have a good one. See ya.